Welcome to your nightmares. Metal Mondays is back. I can't help but pause already. Like, the white on both sides of him looks like they're dead. He's just sat in the chair in black. I just love that contrast, like the dramatic shadows behind him as he sat at a fireplace about to tell us maybe another story of death and destruction and just run away with it. Love all that. Just text reveal was synced with the music. This is haunting. You've got this driving, just like pushing the pace of the atmosphere, obviously, beneath all that, just like the crazy synthesizer just running harshness right now.
Every once in a while, something changes, and she's changing.
Future Knox here. Listen, if you're enjoying this video, what are you doing? Subscribe, notifications on, hit that bell. It all helps. It all really does go a long way. Also, don't forget to copy merch, knoxhilldmv.com. Bars, gotta catch them all. We got hats, we got shirts, hoodies, everything you need. If you want to rep the brand, if you want to support, it really does go a long way. Hilltop Mafia. Anyways, back to the video.
It's too late for me now. I am altered. There is something beneath. She's not acid, no alkaline. Caught between black and white. Not quite either day or night. She's perfectly misaligned. I'm caught up in her design.
What a line. She's perfectly misaligned. He just has a great way with his lyricism of just having just these like paradox, like juxtaposition lines that are just seemingly contradictory. For me, it's like he can't find the words to describe her. So he chooses these different metaphors and these different symbolisms that seem to clash with one another, and yet they make sense to him because there's a harmony to it at the same time.
Beneath, she's not acid, no alkaline. There is something burning me. It's too late for me now. I am altered.
I just love that line. It's a simple line, but like, you know, just the poetic sense of that. I am altered. It's not something that you say every day. You don't walk around in real life. How's your day going? Well, I met this girl, and let me tell you, I am altered.
There is something beneath. She's not acid, no alkaline.
That right there, another juxtaposition. She's not acid nor alkaline. Well, you think about what the pH scale bars are happening here, like on the acidic register or on the more like base, the alkaline base register. So she's not like, for me, like acidic, having that side, that sort of venom, that rigor, or she's not balanced, more neutral either, more baseline. So she's neither one extreme nor the other. Maybe we're caught somewhere in the middle, or we just conflict between the two.
Between black and white, not quite either day or night.
And even that, not quite either day or night. Again, the juxtaposition lines.
She's perfectly misaligned.
Great setup there.
I'm caught up in her design and how it connects to mine. I see in a different light the objects of my desire. Ooh, let's talk about chemistry, 'cause I'm dying to melt through to the heart of the molecules, till the particles part like holy water. If anything,
Wow.
she's an undiscovered element, either born in hell or heaven sent. Either way, I'm into it.
Let's talk about chemistry. That is the bar that I have heard this year right here. The setup from the acid to alkaline, like their chemistry, their love, their body chemistry, when two people have chemistry. And literally, he was talking about chemistry as the setup for that in the verse. And this is a nice little misdirection because I think this is coming in. It's almost like we're mining, like, you know, like that itch at the back of your head. I feel like something's like tapping there, like we're mining for something. It's just that itch that you can't get rid of, like something's tap, tap, tap in your head. And it also suggests like something's trying to break out here. And I couldn't tell if he's like suggesting telekinesis here or if he's just like twisted in his own world with his power. And then the spider comes out and he's kind of convoluted like a spider there. But then like when I think, oh, maybe this is going to go like a little bit of a hip hop sort of percussive line and like lead into this, which he's done before, it switches. Then you get just those gritty electric guitars and you get more like the rock vibes to it.
Ooh, let's talk about chemistry, 'cause I'm dying to melt through to the heart of the molecule.
He's just got a great way with words, and then obviously tying in with the chemistry, melting through her molecules, and then coming up another bar and a half.
Till the particles part like holy water.
Particles part like holy water. I think a little bit of a religious reference there. Not just like the holy water, but you think about like Moses and the Red Sea, imparting the Red Sea, particles part like holy water.
The particles part like holy water. Anything, she's an undiscovered element.
And that, I mean, what a compliment. You're an undiscovered element. How about that for a science bar?
The morning and I haven't sent. Either way, I'm into it.
He just say either born in hell or heaven sent. I mean, demons were fallen angels.
I haven't sent. Either way, I'm into it.
For me, it's a great reflection of his infatuation, but also kind of his confusion, because he can't really get his mind fully wrapped around her, I feel like, and that sort of elusiveness. And it could also allude to the sort of elusiveness of this relationship and a little bit aloof in that sense as well. I think it really is reflective through the lyricism throughout this.
I haven't sent. Either way, I'm into it. Caught between black and white. Whiny the day or night. She's perfect.
Are those like branches coming out? Did I just like misrepresent seeing a spider come out of there?
Ooh, let's talk about
Oh, we don't know if it's a spider. All we see is just legs.
chemistry, 'cause I'm dying to melt through
They look like spider's legs, like wrapped in a web.
to the heart of the molecules.
I'm well aware that like a whole visual story is happening, and this is what I'm a huge fan of like when you take visuals, you kind of have two choices. No, actually you have three choices. One, you could just do like a simple just performance, show off some instrumentation, show off how cool that we play our instrumentation, and yeah, there's your music video. And that's like your standard go-to cliche you can run away with. Or you can come up with visuals that further enhance the lyricism and reflect the lyricism. Or you can just go F that completely and then tell a completely different visual story, but yet have elements that still tie in with the lyricism. And it seems like that's the direction that we're going here, which is really dope because you're getting like something new and original in terms of the art form and what's being presented visually versus what's happening with the art form in the canvas of the music itself, and then the lyricism and everything else going on.
The particles part like holy water.
It's shot like a movie.
Anything, she's an undiscovered element. Either born in hell or heaven sent. Either way, I'm into it. Caught between black and white.
I think the monster playing on the pianos like reflects that demonicness within the music itself, kind of infiltrating his music and his keys.
Whiny the day or night. She's perfectly misaligned. I'm caught up in her design. And mine connects to mine. I see it a different light. The object of my desire, not acid or alkaline. Caught between black and white. Whiny the day or night. She's perfectly misaligned. I'm caught up in her design.
I just want to comment on the colors, right? For me, you've got like these really cool colors here, like the blues, right? And you play off of the cools. When you switch back to him, notice the warmer lighting and the oranges, like great complementary colors when you play with blues and oranges, and they're doing it really well here. And then just the cinematic look of all this with the shadows on the wall too, like very dopely lit. I mean, let's appreciate this shot real quick. That shot right there. Look at the shadows and the arrangement of that. I just love that. Lighting is so cool. Perspective bend. Oh, okay. Yep, he got powers. Woo! Oh! Nope, didn't work. You're still here. Well, that's one way to die. Wow. I love how he's still just like so casually sitting in the chair, like that was effortless. But for me, it makes sense, like kind of representing, because he has a lot of these mythology lines, this tie-in of the gods, and just kind of showing off almost like his godlike powers. But in this case, more of a dark god in control of a monster. Look at that. Look at the claws. See ya. And then just a slow pan out. Back to how we started. So you create the intrigue with how you open, and then you take us through the story of how we get there, and then you end on that shot. Nice way just to make it cyclical and bring it right back around. And back to kind of this haunting, just this atmospheric, just like descending right now. There's something. It's like a ruffle. There's like something that he's and that he's used within the instrumentation itself. It sounds really dope. Just like almost like random sounds, like when you're putting together a song and you just find like these different notes, these different like moments, and it's not like traditional instrumentation, but you find a way to mix it and include it into the mix, and it just adds a different layer and element. For me, it just adds to the angst and just like the darker anxiety underneath of all this. Because remember, at the end of the day, this is a song about an infatuation with someone else, with another lover, with someone that he's, taking a shining to. But in this case, it feels like we're twisting it at a different shining element. There's still that darkness underneath it. It's not just lighthearted. There's complications. There's twistedness to it. Yeah, I enjoyed that as always. Sleep Token, you were Knox Hill certified. Hope you guys liked today's video. Let's be here at the end. Obviously, enjoy the content. Do me a huge favor. Support the channel directly. Subscribe, notifications on. It all helps. It all goes a long way. Also, don't forget to copy merch. knoxhillmv.com. Bars, got to catch them all. We got shirts, we got hats, we got hoodies, everything you need. If you want to rep the brand and support, it really does help. It really does go a long way. Go rep it, Hilltop Mafia. Again, I'll put all links down there. All right, everyone, stay positive. Take care of these. Take care of these. I'll catch you again.
Whoa, sit down. Sit down. I'm like, wow, how we do it like that? Like, wow, how we do it like that? Like, wow, how we do it like that? Like, wow, better sit your ass down.